In 1624, the English writer John Donne wrote, "No man is an island, every man is a piece of the continent, a part of the main." Well, we've got this man on YouTube called Nephilimfree. He considers himself an island. He sees himself as a modern-day Renaissance man, the world eminence in astrophysics, the world eminence in geology, the world eminence in biology. Nephilimfree doesn't need any expert to tell him what science is. He knows better. He is an island, the recipient of all knowledge worth knowing. I must also tell you that he is also a Christian. Is that important? No, it shouldn't be, really. But even when it comes to the care of his soul, he doesn't trust anybody else but himself. On his YouTube channel page, he says, "I am a young earth creationist, non-denominational fundamentalist Christian." Does a non-denominational fundamentalist Christian need a pastor to preach him the gospel? Of course not. He knows it better than any preacher. Does he need somebody to help him interpret the Bible? Of course not. He understands every word better than anybody else, and therefore doesn't agree with what is taught in Protestant churches in general. He alone knows the truth. But our friendly neighborhood non-denominational fundamentalist Christian, our fortress of intellectual solitude, has a problem. At least according to the Fox star Bill O'Reilly. Because Bill knows what a true Christian is. He said so recently when he said that Norwegian killer Anders Behring Breivik was not a Christian. First, because a Christian doesn't commit that kind of crime, don't you know? But more importantly, there are things a good Christian does, and Breivik does not do them.
The man might have called himself a Christian on the net, but he is certainly not of that faith. Also, Breivik is not attached to any church, and in fact has criticized the Protestant belief system in general.
So according to Bill O'Reilly's definition, you must be attached to a church and cannot criticize the Protestant belief system in general, or else you're not a good Christian. Well, my friend Nephie, it seems you're not a Christian at all. This brings up an interesting question, because if you truly are Christian, so is Anders Breivik. Is he your brethren? And are you going to speak against him?